Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Pearson, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. Windsor is full of energy, or at least it would seem that way after the official opening this morning of a $212 million cogeneration facility in the city's east side. The plant has already been providing power to Ford and to Ontario's energy grid since November, but dignitaries made it official this morning. A Lakeshore mother was sentenced to 2 years in prison today for sexually assaulting her 2-year-old son on a webcam. That's on top of the 9 months she has already served. And the Spits and the Knights renew their rivalry today in London. Spits went up early for tonight's game so that they could squeeze in a nap. I don't know why I find that funny, but I'm picturing them doing it with teddy bears. I don't know why. We're going to live blog that at 7 p.m. and we'll also live blog Sunday's game against Sarnia at the WFCU Center starting at 2 p.m. Weather forecast, darn cold. And what I find also funny is that there's going to be an OPP polar bear dip tomorrow in Kingsville. That should be fun. Hey, reports to the end of this late night show wars seem to be a bit premature. Jay Leno tells Oprah in a rather serious interview that Conan has been destructive to the Tonight Show and that the media have been unfair. And just to make things more fun, Joan Rivers told Vanity Fair in a taped interview that Leno ain't funny and that Conan was lucky because he's not very funny either. What are you going to do? And speaking of entertainment, lots of fun things to do around town this weekend. And to tell us all about that is Windsor Star editorial assistant Julian Revin. Julian.
Hi, Craig. Hi, everybody.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me on again.
What's happening?
Well, if you're interested in going to the casino tomorrow night, Neil Sedaka is performing.
Calendar Girl.
Tonight, if you listen to that kind of, what would we call it, wanker music?
Wanker rock, yes.
Sebastian Bach, former frontman for Skid Row, is performing tonight at the Blind Dog.
Yes, and you like that, right? You used to listen to Skid Row or something like that?
I was more into the house techno, New Order, Depeche Mode, but I did have friends who loved wanker music.
Excellent. Okay. What else do we have coming up?
Music lovers, there's also the Grammy Awards this Sunday night. If you don't want to check, you don't want to miss that out. Movies, upcoming movies. There's some movies opening up tonight. There's a romantic comedy, When in Rome, with Kristen Bell and Josh Duhamel.
That's right.
I always pronounce his name incorrectly. Whether maybe you want to wait till Valentine's Day to check this out or check it out this weekend. It's supposed to be a really fun romantic comedy.
Chick flick.
And then we also have a thriller, Edge of Darkness, Mel Gibson's new film. He plays a homicide detective who's investigating the murder of his daughter, and he finds out that she had been living a secret life. So he investigates that.
And he's going to kick butt, Mel style. Anything else that we should know about for kids?
Okay. For all you parents out there, we've got Playhouse Disney Live. You can see Mickey Mouse and Friends at the WFCU Center today at 3:30 and again tonight at 6:30. And then over in Detroit at the Fox Theater, we've got Elmo's Green Thumb, Sesame Street Live. Elmo and friends will explore Big Bird's garden, and that show will continue on through February 15th.
Sounds fun. You know, my son Spencer is only 8 years old. It wasn't that long ago we were going to those shows. They are a lot of fun. Hey, I want to talk about one thing. It's not actually on the weekend.
Okay.
But I love these guys. The Coen brothers
Yes.
have come out with a wonderful film, and it's going to be playing in Windsor.
Next Thursday, February 4th. It's called A Serious Man, and it's playing at the Capitol at 6:45. So mark that on your calendar.
I think it's somewhat inspired by their family, their father. It's about the Jewish community. I really think they're going to hit this one out of the park.
I believe so too. It's set in 1967 Minnesota, and it's basically about a man who's has everyone, including family members, taking advantage of him, and he tries to reach some sort of self perspective, I guess you can say.
And there's something about a nose job in there too.
His daughter steals money from him to get a nose job.
Typical Coen brothers. Anyway, thanks for all the wanker news and the kids and Coen brothers news. Have a fun-filled weekend. Please join us again Monday for some more Net News at Noon.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Take care.
All right.